Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making beer muffins, and these are the best muffins. They only call for 3 ingredients and they are so good. One of the reasons why they're so good is that we are using beer in this mix, and this beer is going to give these muffins a fluffy texture and also that delicious yeasty flavor that we all love without going to all the trouble. Now I'm using 2 cups of Bisquick, and I've already put that in my bowl, and to this 2 cups of Bisquick I'm adding a 1/4 cup of sugar. Now for the star ingredient, the beer. It doesn't matter if you use a light beer or a dark beer. I will say that the darker the beer, the more flavor you're going to get. But I'm using a light beer today, and I'm using a cup. Make sure when you measure your beer that you're getting liquid all the way up to the cup mark. Don't measure the froth on top of the beer or the foam on top of the beer. The beer itself is what you want. And this is going right into my Bisquick and sugar. I like to buy it in the can because there's 2 cups in here and I can save the rest of this for next time. It doesn't matter if it's flat and it's lost its fizz, it's still got that yeasty flavor that we want. Now I'm going to stir this together. That already smells so good. I can just smell that yeast. To me, yeast rolls are the best rolls. Now I've already lined my cupcake pan with some cupcake liners. If you don't want to use liners, then you can just spray your pan with a nonstick cooking spray, and there you go. Now I'm using an ice cream scooper for this because I want them to be the same size. And that's going right in. And I'm using 1 scoop per muffin. And this recipe makes exactly 12 muffins. These smell so good, and they're not even cooked yet. Now I've preheated my oven to 375 degrees, and these are going to cook for 15 to 20 minutes. I'll let you know exact when I pull them out. See you then. Look at these beautiful muffins. These cooked for 16 minutes, and I went ahead and took them out. They're just nice and lightly golden brown. I don't want them too brown because if they get too brown, they're going to dry out, and we want a nice moist muffin. I can hardly wait to try these. Oh, they smell so good. This is another 2 cooks recipe. I have been on a 2 cooks kick lately, and I haven't had a bad recipe yet. This is something that they used to serve when they had their restaurant, and I'm so thankful that they put out a cookbook so that these recipes can continue to be made. If you let these cool just a few minutes, the papers will peel off perfectly. Say that 3 times fast. But they're a little hot, so I want to be careful not to peel my muffin off with my paper. Look at that. And I'm just going to put a little bit of melted butter right over the top. If you haven't heard me say it before, I'll say it again. I believe that butter makes everything better. I might better do myself a favor since it's so hot and use a fork. Let's get a bite of this. These are so delicious. Honestly, it tastes like they took hours to make, but they literally took minutes. They're so moist and so good and so flavorful. And what I love best is just there's the tiniest bit of sweetness, but the yeast flavor that comes from this beer is absolutely delicious. It's the perfect combination. Whoever created this recipe definitely knew what they were doing. You're a blessing to me. Thanks so much for watching. Will you press that like button? Share it with your friends. The more the merrier. I'm gonna go finish my muffin and work on dinner. We're having a chicken cordon bleu casserole to go with these muffins, and of course a salad, so it'll be healthy. I'll see you next time.